didn't just miss it, they are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And a
chance, surely! Merino. Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has been knocked clear. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Turns and goes back. Good defending, albeit through an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
They've got rid. That'll be a throw. Charging forward, the ball at his feet, and they can counter here. Calafiori, gently done. Tries to get it clear. That's not going far. It's Timber. That's tiny. Rice. Deep cross. Rutter. Joel Veltman. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli. There's the shot! Cagioni getting this one clear. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cagioni moved on forwards. It's an imaginative pass. That's been won straight back. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cross. That was asking just too much of him. Merino. Rice forwards and with intent. Oh, great chance! No way through, so back it comes. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Looks to the other side. Veltman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good strength. That is lovely. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Toma. Kajolu. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He cuts out the supply. Kajolu. Toma. Welbeck looking to run onto it. Welbeck! Calafiori gets it clear. Kajolu. Drives it in. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Martinelli goes forward. Joel Veltman. Ruter. Played out wide. Thinks one through. It's come to nothing. Mitoma, and it's lofted through here. Gabriel cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joel Veltman. Veltman gently done. Martinelli. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Welbeck. Joel Veltman. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Rice. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Dunk. Mitoma. Dunk. Dunk. Shifted upfield. Kajolu. Spread out to the left. Now the ball in. Raya claims it without any fuss. Merino. Timber forwards and with intent. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Head towards the other side. Kajolu. Welbeck. Great. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Vicious ball here. Faced, shoots! Goal! Arsenal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Goal for Arsenal. After 9 minutes is number 14, Victor Gaio-Keres.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Merino. Martinelli. Ruter. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Rice, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Kadjalou. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Calafiori. And it's Marino. Mikel Merino. And he goes cross-field. And he's there to clear it. And here's Saka. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Martinelli. So who's he picking out? Veltman gently done. This looks promising. Kadjalou. Toma. No way through there. Joel Veltman. Joel Veltman. Moved on forwards. Toma. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Timber shifted upfield. Joel Veltman. Dunk. Veltman aim forwards. Timber. Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. And it's played forward. Toma. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck. And Welbeck! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Takes a shot! That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball back. Calafiori. And it's Marino. Rice. clears it away. Odegaard. Merino. Knocks it out wide. Calafiore. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. Now it's Saka. Saka. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Welbeck. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Saliba, long ball upfield. It is over the line. Toma. Quarter of an hour played. That's a great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Muter clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Merino. Nice physical challenge. Dunk. Joel Veltman. Veltman shifted upfield. Saliba. Saka chooses to go cross-field. Calafiore done delicately. And it's Welbeck. Timber wins the duel this time. Welbeck. Ruter. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Toma. Lovely feet. Lobbed in behind. Have it back and can go again. That's good play. Now this could be a chance. Joel Veltman. Kadiolu. Cleared without complication. Joel Veltman. And that's a good ball. Mikel Merino, aim forwards. Over to the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Joel Veltman. Veltman gently done. Timber. Succumbs to the pressure. Mikel Merino is fouled. He's in a good... And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. Saka. Rice going out towards the right wing. Timber. He can get that clear. Rutan tries to clear. That's a throw. And it's Marino. Out to the right. Timber. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he thumps it clear. Marino, decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard goes short. Here's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori aimed forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rutan. And the counter is on. Ødegaard, oh, good spread. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read. Chance! Just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's played forward. Joel Veltman. Kajiolu shifted upfield. That's a throw. Martinelli. Merino. Joel Veltman. Toma. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared. Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kadiolu plays it short. Goes for the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rutter laid out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Odegaard. Merino. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Rice. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. And here's Welbeck. And that has been clubbed away. And claimed it back swiftly. Gets it away. And here's Welbeck! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Welbeck cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Nice touch. And it's Kadiolu. Rice. Calafiori, head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Saka, Timber, Odegaard. That is a brilliant interception. Big chance! Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Joel Veltman. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Merino, Martinelli, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Welbeck, Kadiolu, back into the middle. That's a nice ball. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mitoma really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Mitoma. Kadiolu.
Welbeck really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The Brighton claims comfortable. Kajolu. That has been knocked clear. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Rice. Saka. Saka. Kajolu. Toma. Brighton. Oh, that's neat. Chance to play it in. Cut it out. Odegaard. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. 30 minutes gone. Martinelli. And it's hoisted clear. So what can they make of this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Merino. Rice. Out to the right. Great work on the overlap. In comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. It's Marino. And here's Martinelli. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Joel Veltman has a look and plays it forward. Saliba driven forward.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Do have a chance to counter here. Up towards the front line. Joel Veltman. Played through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates. Saliba, good looking ball. Gets it away. Can he latch on to this? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Oh, smashing header! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Dunk, shifted upfield. Kajolu moved on forwards. That is a little undercooked.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Welbeck. Kajolu. He's in, surely! That's going to go a long way. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Marino, played out to the right. Lugan deals with that nice and simple. Saliba, Arsenal have reclaimed it. Well, the defence proved that a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Marino. Chance for a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Joel Veltman. Oh, this looks sharp. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori, gently done. He's found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Dunk, shifted upfield. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played in, and a chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rutter. Can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Joel Veltman. Aim forwards. Kajolu. He's got to be... And Welbeck! No mistake! They are right back in business! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
47 minutes is number 18, Danny Welbeck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
He slings it in. Timber. Martinelli forwards and with intent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good ball, good take. And now the breakaway. Rutter. Nice control. Gabriel can get it clear. Rice, gently done. He can run onto that. Oh, they can break here. Kajolu. Mitoma. And it's played forward. And they've got rid. Dunk wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Joel Veltman. Great defending, strong and determined. Dunk makes the interception. Saka. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kadiolu. And that was very necessary. Mitoma. Kadiolu. Now here's the delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Ødegaard. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rutter. He's in plenty of space here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saliba, that's a sharp pass. Rice. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Rutter. Mitoma. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Feldman. That's a fabulous ball. Rice shifted upfield. Rutter played with... Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball. Toma. Kajolu. That's very neat. Ødegaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Merino! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Merino, can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He is just caressing the ball. Saliba cuts it out.
The fourth official has indicated there
Joel
will be a minimum
Veltman.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Now it's Welbeck. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Welbeck. Toma. Hoisted in. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Calafiori goes on a charge down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Timber. Ødegaard looking here to chip it through. Cross in. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Dunk. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Kajolu. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's there to get it away. Kajolu. Feldman. And here's Welbeck. Mitoma! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries a measured ball. That has been cut short. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Toma. And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 18, Danny Welbeck.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Surely now! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. Kajolu. Mitoma. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saliba. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Joel Veltman. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Merino, and it's played forward. Rice, played out towards the right wing. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Rice. Merino. Rice. And the shot! Ruter. Toma. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka! Saka. Saka! Saka! That was mighty close. Joel Veltman. Ruter. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Very nicely done. Martinelli, aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. Martinelli puts them all in. Mitoma. Kajolu. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. And it's Marino. Veltman gets across to intercept that. Mitoma. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba, he's gone direct here. Aim forwards. Ruter knocks it out wide. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dunk. Mitoma. Kajolu. Quality ball. Saliba cuts it out. Mitoma. Joel Veltman. Joel Veltman. And here's Welbeck. Kajolu. Toma. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori. And it goes cross-field. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Now it's Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And he's heaved it away. And it's Ødegaard. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Timber. Merino. He's having a shot! Can he stop it going out? Guardiolu. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Saliba driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rutter, oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, super find. Oh, it's come loose. Rutter tries making a foray down the right. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Timber. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli. Aim forwards. It's a nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saka. This is promising. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Good take, and is he in? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that is out of play. Lovely bit of skill. Veltman too strong for his opponent there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Welbeck. Hit into the middle. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, look at the space here. And here's Marie. There's the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Veltman gently done. That was no routine save.
Rutter clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinelli gets across to intercept that. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Joel Veltman.
Foul and abusive language will not be tolerated. appreciated in the stadium. Thank you.
And it's Veltman. Joel Veltman. Played out to the right. Brilliantly cut out. Can he spark a counter here? Saliba. Pinged towards the front line. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Toma. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Saliba gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Saka.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saliba. Kadiolu. Moved on forwards. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Timber. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Joel Veltman. Veltman forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Martinelli looking for options. Saka. Saka!
Saka made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Timber. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Joel Veltman. Aim forwards. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Mitoma. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saka. Out to the right. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Joel Veltman. Ruter. That's good play. Joel Veltman. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Saliba, gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a simple one for the keeper. Calafiori. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now it's Martinelli. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. He can get that clear. Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's Merino. Martinelli. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. Toma calmly anticipates. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. With a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he comes up trumps again. Kajiolu with the short one. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Dunk. And here's Welbeck, and Welbeck! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Can we please make some
Arsenal
noise for our
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kajiolu. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Timber. Played into the middle. And here's Saka. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Goal for Arsenal. After 69 minutes is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
He's in plenty of space here. Firmly met. Toma. Calafiori gets it away. Joel Veltman. Oh, nice touch. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Timber, aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Kajolu.
Toma.
Kajolu.
Mitoma. And it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Welbeck. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save by David Raya! Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Marino. Tries a deft little ball. Verbruggen getting this one clear. Timber forwards and with intent. Saka! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That's really well manoeuvred. Joel Veltman. Kajolu shifted upfield. Rice. That's been drilled forward. He's onto it in a flash. Mitoma. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Welbeck. Mitoma. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Joel Veltman.
Kajolu.
Mitoma. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's the header! And he's there to clear it. Saliba goes forward. That has been cut short. And here's Welbeck. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Saliba.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played back in. Oh, easy pickings there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Trossard. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. And it's Timber. Timber drives forward on the overlap. That's tidy. Ødegaard. Welbeck.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kajolu proves too strong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Rice. And here's Saka. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 77 minutes is number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Welbeck. And Welbeck! And the lead stays intact, just.
Welbeck was already celebrating in his head.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Trossard, he's played it long. Oh, that is asking into trouble.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Kajolu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Joel Veltman. Ruter. Mitoma. And that could come back to haunt them.
Mitoma clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Substitution for
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 25 to be replaced by
Saka,
Number 20.
probing pass.
James
I think
Milner.
the message here is quite clear, Peter. They
And the
want
fourth
another one
official
and will
has
seemingly
advised that we
keep
have
going until they get it.
substitutions taking place.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cuts out the pass. Long ball looking to counter. And it's Milner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Joel Veltman. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ruter. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck has been caught there, it's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kajolu! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
After 81 minutes is number 24.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Calmly anticipates. Rice. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saka, Timber, oh, it's played into the area. Dunk gets it away. Beltman can get it clear. Out for a throw. Rice. Rutter does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kadiolu. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Milner. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Veltman. Milner crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saliba, gently done. Wins the duel this time. Kadiolu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming onto the pitch.
Kadiolu.
Number 7.
Played through for the wide man.
Solly March.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Milner. Cross goes in there. Gabriel gets it away. Milner crossed in once more. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out to the right, crossed into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He came in hard, very hard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Joel Veltman. March, and it's played forward. He's got away. Rutter! Just do it! You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 96 minutes is number 13.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
I think we're just about done here. Kadiolu. Mitoma. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a throw-in. Toma. Welbeck, cracking ball. And Welbeck! Now here's the... Up he goes! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's very neat. And it's Ødegaard. Meri. And he shoots! Mitoma. Welbeck. Caresses it through.
Welbeck, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Milner does really well to win the ball there. Ruter. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, this looks sharp. Dunk makes the interception. Joel Veltman. March. Ruter. They get a throw-in. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion. Number 22 to be replaced by
now it's Welbeck.
29.
And it's to Kepa. Kajolu. Milner. March.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
There will be 4 extra minutes. That's not going to find its target. Ødegaard could move up a gear here. Saliba up towards the front line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joel Veltman. March. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Rice. And a chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's really well manoeuvred.
Kajolu.
De Kalpa. Welbeck.
Merino.
Ødegaard.
It's Timber.
Showing good feet. Timber. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Ruter. Kajolu.
De Kalpa. Welbeck.
Ruter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Trossard. Gently done.
Joel Veltman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Marie. Takes a shot! Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Rice.
Ødegaard.
Trossard.
Lewis Skelly. Moved on forwards. Now can he find a finish? Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's a look and plays it forward. Trossard.
Ruter.
Milner.
Ruter.
Milner. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. And he's on his way!
Saka's delivery.
And it's Lewis Skelly.
Rice.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that may well be that. That is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.